stuck in the afterlife. Try living on Earth sometime. We only get one chance at this life, so let's live it right. It's up to you. You can do whatever you wanna do. You wanna do.
Benda. The earth is their stepping stone. They believe they're a long way from home. They don't realize they've been left all alone, and they're on the fringes now. It's up to you. You can do whatever you wanna do. You wanna do. Good morning. What's up?
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Little productivity stream today going on, so feel free to. We're not. I don't think we're going to be doing the feedback today. So if y'all are here to get some feedback, probably not going to do feedback today. And if you do really need it, it's going to cost you some money. So don't do it. Not today. We got cool things happening today. I think we got a drummer, my buddy who's a drummer, on his way here right now, like riding a motorcycle here type of thing. So you know what I mean? So what's up, everybody? Senko Sound Bites. That's right. Sound Bites in the house today. How's everybody's weekend? I hope you all had a really good weekend. I hope you had a really... Sorry, we got started a little bit, 9:26. It's going to be new schedule going forward for a little bit. I might not stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. It might be just surprise days. We did get a PS5. I did the unboxing ceremony yesterday. So we got the PS5, we got the controls, we got Spider-Man. I'm going to make some purchases today. I'm gonna get me that Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Right, it's your birthday. Yo, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Senko. Happy birthday to you. Yo. Happy birthday. How old are you today? How many years around the sun? How many trips around the sun did you make? Is this your 21st trip? Big 21? How old are you today? Are you even 21 yet, Senko? Are you still rocking the 19 vibes? The 18, 19, 20 vibes? What's your age, if you mind me asking? You don't have to answer. And I'm under the impression that you will be completely honest with me. Yeah, I'm sure younger than me. I know that. I figured that. I figured you were younger than me. We have a drummer coming in today, so get ready for this, okay? We have a drummer coming in while we're waiting for him. He's on his way here right now. Something happened, by the way, to my amp, my Line 6. Something got, to be honest, it just decided not to stop. It just decided not to work. Which sucks, because I just bought a PlayStation. I should have been focused more on buying an amp. But whatever. I'll buy an amp too. Shit. I wanted to get this PlayStation, to be honest. It has been some time now. It has been coming. I wanted to get the PlayStation because I figured I want to do some gaming. I want to play Mass Effect. Here's the thing about why I keep saying Mass Effect. I just turned 11. Shut the fuck up. Get out of the stream if you're 11 years old. Out. 18 and up. 18 and up. All right. No youngins in this stream. Not at all. I'm nothing but bad influences right now in this stream. Okay. The only influence I have on this stream is I'm teaching you how to do music, but I have a potty mouth. We talk about adult stuff that 11-year-olds definitely, if you are not 18 years old, see your way out of the stream. If I find out, you guys, we're gonna have to ban you. All right, I don't want to have to ban y'all, but hey, you know what I mean? Better not tell me that shit. No, but seriously, in all seriousness though, I wanted to get the PS5 because I wanted to stream Mass Effect. I know it's kind of not a priority. Probably getting a new amp head would be a priority. But a new amp, you know, we could always get one. You know, we have a Sweetwater card. I don't want to buy a brand new one though. The thing is I want to buy a used amp, and I need to do. I think we have a Fender that I can use, like a reverb, a deluxe reverb that I might be able to use and borrow for a little while. But yeah, that's the way to go. I feel like if you're gonna buy an amp, buy a Fender or a Marshall or something that has schematics online, because every single person that I've asked to fix a Line 6 amp, every single one tells me, I know you're kidding. I don't want to tell my age because people know my real name, people know my job, the states I'm living in, my jobs. To each his own. I mean, I'm not afraid to give out my name. It's Nick. I don't know when people on Twitch started being afraid, but you know, even a lot of musicians, they give out their last names too. I mean, that's their names, you know, so they go by their full names, you know. People are worried about that, you know, like there's a lot of big streamers who you already know their names, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get it. If you're trying to still remain, you got your own thing, reasons. Everybody's got their reasons. So we got the drummer. He's actually on his way here right now. I thought he was going to be here at 11, but for some reason I was wrong. Maybe it's just me, my mind, just not calculating things correctly. Yeah, we're going to be recording drums. Let me make sure I turn the phantom power off of mic 2. We'll see how that goes, but we're going to be, he's definitely a harder hitter than I am. He's definitely a better drummer as well than I am. I mean, he's a drummer. He's a no shit fucking drummer. So he's going to be here collaborating with us. We've got a song. If Patty Malarkey is here, let me message Patty. My name is Sam, but people know my last name. I was like, fuck, dude, bro's telling the feds. Oh boy. Well, don't go any more into it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Let's see. Let's send messages. Oh, I got a message from Han. Oh, wait, you have to be a SCL member. I don't know what's required to get that status. What? Society of... Oh, I'm part of ASCAP. Also, there's going to be Burl is doing a songwriting. My buddy gonna play drums to your bass riff today. Turn off my Wi-Fi. Yeah. Oh wow, Bowflex. Those are cool. So my wife and I are trying to get back in shape again. We, especially me, I've been really bad. So I'm working it.
Buckingham was a spy for man.
My God, I think I need to take an allergy pill. Yeah, let me go get an allergy pill. Let's see if voice mod. Good, voice mod's working. All right. I forgot to tell you, I bought a you bought a U87? Dog, really? Like a actual, it sounds like that 80s vintage mic. It's definitely a mic that's been used for a very long time, that is for sure. So I guess you could say it is a vintage microphone. But yeah, it's, you know, you bought yourself a U87, you're gonna have a lot of fun, that's for sure. It's a very fun microphone to use. Very fun microphone. I actually prefer the ribbon microphones, but I mean, many hits have been made on the U87. You know, for me, just my style, I've got very dark, thick, low-end style, very mid-rangey style, which a lot of people like don't embrace, I'd say, as much as they should. A lot of the frequencies that I keep, many take out. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is, though. It's just the way it is with those microphones, you know? I mean, with life in general. I guess I'm really kind of not making any sense right now. But yeah, the Neumann U87 is a very good microphone. You're gonna have a lot of fun with that mic. It's good to get it. It's good to get, if you're really being serious, it's really good to get a good microphone, you know? And that's a great mic. I mean, there's like some of my favorite bands. I'll probably use it on my new song. The mic I got right now is $20 Chinese mic, which suck, yeah. You know what? Even if the microphone sucks, keep it, because it could be useful for certain things, you know? Like if you want like that overdrive, like, you know, where some microphones, they can't handle certain input gain. They don't have a high SPL, but they start to overdrive a little bit, which could be a sound that you might want, you know, depending on where you're going, what genre you're playing. But yeah, don't get rid of that. I would say my biggest mistake was getting rid of certain microphones and not keeping them for what they were. Even the cheap ones, they sound great. There's other microphones out there you can buy at like whenever I go to like a flea market or like you know, like a pawn, not really a pawn shop. I don't see that many pawn shops in existence anymore. I mean, they're around, especially in the valley. You'll see a lot more pawns. We have like a couple pawn shops out here, but they're more or less, I guess you would call them like, I don't even know if they're called pawn shops anymore, you know? Used to be like everywhere, and you go buy like, you know, whatever given microphone. Let's see if this guy called me, texted me. I had no idea he was gonna be here this early. I'm so glad.
Bring it all down.
You know?
Sip the sweet.
We've got pretty much the microphone set up. He's probably gonna set things up his way though. So I'll just work around that. But let's do a little mixing in the time. We're trying to get some production. By the way, I have been dying, okay, with this song. I bought the used U87 for $570. I've tested it, sounds great, fine. You bought a used U87 for $570? That is fucking unreal that you got that. That is unreal. If you bought a real U87 for $570, that is a stupendous deal. That is a stupid, you just like, that's like a really good deal, man. Like, they're over $2,000. They're like $2,500. They're not cheap. Yeah, a U87. If you bought one for $570 and it's used, that's great. You know, used microphones, depending on who owned them prior, can also increase in value. Like, you say you had Prince or some famous singer, you know, singing on that microphone, the actual value of it goes up. It's quite strange. It's like Michael Jackson's glove. You know how much that thing used to sell for? Oh, you bought it off Facebook Marketplace. Is it a real U87 though? You might want to make sure that's a real U87. Facebook Marketplace is shady as fuck. You can get robbed on that thing. I've heard very, very crazy horror stories about Facebook Marketplace. I'm never on Facebook either. I really don't like Mark Zuckerberg. Even Instagram, I just don't like him. I think he's a turd. And he's kind of one of those turds that now you can like, damn dude, if this guy were to like fight, everybody thinks like you're badass, you know? But you think about it, like Mark Zuckerberg's a billionaire, okay? And he has a private jiu-jitsu trainer. So the motherfucker probably knows how to fight now. However, does he have that killer instinct? I'd have to say yes. He's a billionaire. If you're a billionaire, you got killer instinct. For sure. You're a killer. If you're a billionaire, you're a fucking killer. For sure. So yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, as goofy as he looks, will probably I don't know, you know, it would be a fun little session though in the ring, in the octagon. You know, a little blood would fly in different directions. Whose blood? I don't know. It is open comparison. It is 100% legit. I imagine just another Chinese. It could be. It could be. It could be. I don't want to. I don't know. You know. We'll see. I guess. You know what I mean? You'll see. I mean, if it's a UA7, send the pictures. Send pictures of the production thing. Send pictures of its label. It's you know, made in Germany. It should have like a serial number on it. You can check these. I think either the gardeners or landscape artists are here, or the drummer's already here. Let me double check. Chris? No, it's the landscape artists. They're here. They're some of the most amazing people I know, man. These guys working, the landscape artists, they're so good at it. They're so good. Love them to death. Honestly, had a beer with them the other day. We just kind of shared, you know. Let me close the window here. But yeah, it was cool. We had a little beer. Shared a beer, not shared a beer, but you know, we had some beers the other day. It was hot. The weather's been really weird lately. It's been hot, been cold. It's been rainy. It's been not rainy. Anyways, so I'm in and out. We're doing a Nick House invasion. Yeah, you know, honestly, I fucking love, I loved this weekend. It was a great weekend. We went to the park. We hung out with ducks. We picnicked. We just got a lot of sun. You know, just a really good weekend it was. Really good weekend it was. Casey, where's Lag? Laggy's not going to be here. It's just going to be Chris, the drummer. It's just the drummer. I'm going to go fill up my coffee. I think this guy might be here. Let me double check. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, man. It was such a good weekend, though. Look, our goal is to have fun. Eric. Yeah, that's his name. Eric. Laggies, Eric, Pete, Chris, Andre, Rose. And everybody's got day jobs. Everybody. This is my day job, essentially, right? Made in Ecuador. That's so awesome that this is made by the Incas. You really think it's made by the Incas? Machine wash cold. Oh, why am I reading this? That's so funny. Avenged, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just chilling. We're going to have a drummer here. We're doing some production. You know, my job's about to do some freelance gigs. Yeah, everybody's job sucks. Every job sucks, right? Even working in here could suck. As many of you might think it's so awesome, but even working in here and not getting sunlight could suck from time to time. Like my dream setup would be literally windows everywhere, you know? And sliding glass doors to walk in and out of here. You know what I mean? Like, just a really open, like you could see like the sun. I'd really like that, but yeah. Yeah, climate change is definitely real. It's a real thing. I sing about it a lot. I'm not one of those who think that it's a hoax or anything. I think climate change is definitely real. And yeah, there's been. So well, let me get my coffee real quick. It's ready. Coffee, coffee, coffee. So we're waiting on the drummer. He's not bringing any gear. He's going to be playing drums in here. So it's good to know that he's actually doesn't have to bring anything. He's just coming on his motorcycle. Look at that coffee, by the way. Look at that creme on top, right? I don't want to pour it on my gear, but look. I always like to drink coffee out of this cup here. For some reason, the shape of the cup, it just, I don't know if it's like a wine glass, right? It's like when you drink wine out of a glass, it aerates the wine or something. It just tastes better. I don't know if it's psychological, but like even out of this, like I can taste the coffee more. If it's like a really tall cup of coffee, it tends to, like all the sediment starts to build obviously at the bottom. What you get on this too, I mean, it's very, very minor sediment, but over time, it just starts to like almost brew in itself. You know, it starts to like develop a little bit in time after it sits for a while, and that's like usually in the bigger cups, it takes a little bit longer to drink. So these smaller cups are about 150 to 185 milliliters or so. Yeah, so it's about 185 milliliters, which is 185 grams, because grams and milliliters are interchangeable. And so, at least from my understanding, if I'm not mistaken. And then, yeah, it just keeps the creme. It tastes better, and I drink it a little bit like when it's supposed to be drank. You know how you let coffee sit too long and it starts to taste funky? You know, like overpowers a little bit. So right now it's perfect, it's hot, and it's just a simple cup, and it's gonna go down easy, and you're gonna get all the perks, all the flavors of the coffee. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I'm just a kind of a snob when it comes to cooking and all those things. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have a drummer here. While we're waiting for the drummer, no, 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 ma, 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 ma. You see, ma. So yesterday we unboxed a PlayStation. Lurking at work, Dumb Rocks, just for the water, just for water. I think if you put a cake on a cup, then it's a cupcake. Ha. Ha! Dude, I get 78 monthly listeners on Spotify. It was crazy. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? What a big dog. Oh, what up, big dog? Nothing much. I thought you're like, what a big dog. Like those. My brain's still not on. We're starting. I'm just finishing spring break. So we were trying to get here at 9 a.m. today. We've got a drummer on the way right now. What? I don't like the iPhone 10 through 15 because it's homeless? I don't understand. Because it doesn't have a home button? Is that what you're saying? So look at, I mean, this is a mix that I've been working on, and it's I got in my own head with it has to be linear, and it doesn't. This is very much vintage. Yeah, it's homeless. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, it has a home now. It's in my home. I'm still working on this song, guys. I've been fucking dying, okay, with this. I have been dying with it. It's like some days I'm happy, other days I'm not. Yeah, Morning Light. It's been. I feel like Gorgonzilla Run is done. We're supposed to get a song out this month. We are totally behind schedule by about 2 weeks almost now. No, almost. We were supposed. Let's see, Monday, April 8th, so the 1st. We were supposed to be releasing on the 1st. That was the goal. And I hate it when I don't accomplish the goals on time. Like it's nobody's fault but my own at all. Okay, so I'm just kind of annoyed about that, But sometimes this happens when a mix like this. It's very much a song that I've never done before. Basically, I'm mixing like folky, vibes, folky acoustic vibes with a lot of thick mid-range from that guitar with EDM, essentially like a 150, so trance, kind of trancey tempo, 150. It's just been, and so we did some work with side chaining, and not only just side chaining, but like literally ducking the album out. For some reason, I can't see the folder expansion thing. Sometimes Studio One does that. It'll do shit like that, which annoys me. And I don't know how to fix it. Other than right click and expand folder track, which I'm not even gonna. Every single session is different. So, I mean, look at this. This is the bass, right? We let it ride here. Ma. Okay, I'm good. I'm not in. So we let it right here. Sounds good. Then once I get here, I don't know if it was last night, if I was just, not ready for it, but I came back to the mix last night. And I was like, dude, you wrote a song about going outside while you're dying inside your house. I know, man. It's a fucking jihad, I tell you. It's a jihad. It's a straight up struggle that I've been dealing with. But let's see. Today, the morning time's usually the best time for me to mix because my ears are fresh. They haven't been tainted by, yesterday before we got here, we were blasting music in the car on the way home from where we were. We were at a picnics, and even before that, we were at the zoo. We were in Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara has the best zoo. It's like small, it's intimate, it's beautiful. There's lots of vegetation. You can see the ocean. The animals are wonderful. The LA Zoo is cool too, but it's more of like a concrete thing at the LA Zoo. And then the San Diego Zoo is huge. It's like just, it's like 4-hour walks and you still haven't reached the whole zoo. It's huge. You have to take like fucking trams in order to get to certain parts. It's so big that it's like almost enjoyable if you have like a lot of time, and it's like the kids, you have to like you want kids walking. My son, when we went, he did the whole 4 hours. He didn't walk or anything. He didn't sit or anything. He walked the whole way. And even though we don't even bring the stroller anymore because it's just like kind of like we don't need it. Kids Kids actually like to walk. I see kids though like that can very much walk and they're walking around and they're a lot older than my kids and I see them like in their own little strollers and I'm like, what? Like your kid should be walking. And it's not like unless somebody has like a disability that prevents them from walking for long periods, but you know, I'm like some parents like they don't like they got the kids in strollers at age 8, you know, 9, 10. I've never been to the zoo since I was. Oh, I love going to the zoo. It's so fun. Santa Barbara Zoo is my favorite zoo. I was like just compared to all the other ones I've talked about, like San Diego versus L.A. Santa Barbara. There's Moore Park actually has a really cool kind of small zoo on their campus because the community college there has like a contract with the zoo, I think with just the zoonautical, I don't know, what is it called? Not zoonautical, what, like the, you know, this, whatever, I forget. But anyways, it has like a zoology program. And it's really interesting. They got a zoo there. They got gibbons. Yeah, at the Santa Barbara Zoo, they had elephants, but they got rid of after the elephant died, they stopped carrying elephants and they replaced the elephant area with like a walkabout full of kangaroos. And you can like literally walk around. There's no fences. You just can't walk on their turf. You can stay on the path. And they've made it to where you can stay on a path and the kangaroos are just chilling, watching you. And they don't attack. Unless you like literally go on the grass. They tell you not to go on the grass. They tell you not to make loud noises and stuff like that to freak them out. But it's pretty cool, like being able to walk among them basically in their cage. It's like a big giant It's like a big giant cage that we can all walk inside. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I think my house is the zoo already. We got tons of Ew! You've got cockroaches. Okay, so I hate cockroaches. I hate them. I absolutely hate cockroaches. We don't get cockroaches in here. Not even ants. I don't get ants. Like every once in a while we get ants when it's really hot. But yeah, even then we don't. It's like rare to get even ants. Like we do get spiders in here though. We get spiders. Those are cool. We don't mess around with them that much unless they're black widows or brown widows. Then they're fucking dead. I don't care. It's the kind of runs and because you live in Texas. And Texas has those fucking flying cockroaches and I can't stand those. But yeah, no, I don't get any. We don't get any. Like when I grew up in the valley in LA, in Northridge specifically, every once in a while I'd see a roach, like every once in a while, you know, and like not really inside, but like we would go outside and we go by the water main system. There was like this little ground cover, and they would just at around dusk, like, you know, they would just start coming out of the holes. So you'd see them like at nighttime. Like there was definitely lots of roaches outside. So I was like, oh, I hated them. And then my parents actually had a deli, a Greek deli once, and the next door to the deli was a hair salon. So the hair salon, all the hair would, you know, get into the piping, and that was the perfect nesting environment for they don't call them roaches, they call them water bugs, which they damn well look like roaches but bigger. Okay, so they're still disgusting. Gross. I fucking hate them. Okay, death to roaches. We're not getting any audio from Omnibus, of course. Yeah, no roaches. See, another thing that Omnibus does, by the way, this software that I got, that I was telling you guys about, when it comes down to where is it? Now, why did it go missing all of a sudden? Omnibus, where are you? Let's see. That's annoying. There it is. So, Studio One has a new update. Let's try it. So with Omnibus, this always will go, this output will like go to mute, like without even me touching it. It just automatically does it. And I don't know why. It's like by default doing that, you know, which annoys me a lot. So I'm just updating Studio One right now because it got a new update. So I thought, why not? Anyways, so yeah, I do not like cockroaches. They are filthy, 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 filthy creatures that can survive crazy shit. But still, I don't like them. I just don't like them. I remember I had a teacher one time tell me a story about cockroaches, and I still never forgot this story. Okay, so he told me he was like dating, right? He would go out on dates, and he met this girl. Yeah, let's extension. Let's update, download updates. So he met this girl, and she took him to his house, to her apartment, whatever. And he said, the minute I saw roaches on the ceiling, she's like, I'll be right back. I'm going to, go slip into something more comfortable. And he said, the minute I got there, I sat down on the couch, and I noticed on the ceiling just roaches, like a long stream of roaches, like moving in unison to their next location, but they were all over the ceiling. Okay, he's like, she left that room to go put on something more comfortable. When she came back, I was gone. That was it. He's like, that was it. I was like, nope. Because roaches, some people, like our old apartment that I lived in. So this is another true story about roaches. So I used to live in this ghetto-ass neighborhood, really bad neighborhood, right? It was like we had a crack dealer outside my fucking window that would stand there, okay? And he would stand in our driveway, like it was an apartment complex, so it wasn't our driveway. It was, he was living there too, I think, but he would deal right outside, right there, just stand there and do his fucking runs, whatever. And it was just a ghetto. So we'd have friends come over and stuff like that. We'd party. This is like right after I got out of the Marine Corps. Me and my buddy, we both got out together, and we ended up renting an apartment, together, and went to school together, and we took care of each other. After we came back, telling our stories, what we learned in school, blah, blah, blah. But we had a roach issue, and it wasn't us. So there was people living above us that had really bad, there was probably 3 or 4 families living up above us, like in the one apartment above us. There was 3 or 4 families. It was like a lot of people living above us. And the water systems, water mains, that's where the roaches really hung out, right near the water shutoff valve. There would always be some water, leaking out of the pipes by the shutoff area. And we would get these, not the big roaches, but the little roaches. And literally when I'd open, and we were clean. My roommate and I were clean. We were really clean. We put out traps and everything. Still didn't work. Nothing worked. They would print out of our printer when we were typing papers for school. Cockroaches would be in our printer. They were in our toasters. We had to clean the toaster. We were still toasting bread in that thing. It was an unavoidable situation. They were as soon as you turn the lights off, they'd be everywhere. You turn the lights off, you come into the kitchen maybe for a glass of water at night, you turn the lights on and they scatter, and they're everywhere, and they're the little ones. It was so gross. And our landlord was this guy named Doug. I used to call him Doug the Thug. Oh, I hated that motherfucker so much because he he left the gas on when he was replacing the already broken stove that we were using. He replaced it with another broken stove, nothing new. They just, swap out gear from other apartments because the guy was a fucking slumlord, and he's such a douchebag. And so like when he came to bring another range that was used, they left the gas on, so we came back. We came back. So we got back, and the room smelled like thick, like gas. It was so thick that the actual couches felt saturated in this stuff. It was like that thick. And our dogs were in there. Like, not my dog because he wasn't around yet, but our other dog, Corporal, which is no longer with us, but he ended up like being in that environment, and like we had to like let the place air out. We couldn't go back in for an entire day. It was disgusting. Yeah. So yeah, cockroaches fine for me, but spiders, man, fuck. I'll fly a starship across the universe, divide. Dude, cockroaches are terrible. This might be problematize your life, but that time is I was drinking, then a cockroach out of nowhere falling into my drinks, and I accidentally drank a little bit of it. I was like, dude, I would have probably puked. Yeah, no, ugh. No, I don't like cockroaches. Thanks for the follow, Jolo, welcome in. We're just talking about cockroaches. Good, we're just doing some music production. I just actually updated my software. Let's turn the AI off. It's following me a little too much. Let me see if my buddy's here actually real quick. He's not here yet. We're gonna have a drummer here. Today we're gonna not do it's a kind of a productivity stream, and we're gonna be recording drums, so I won't be able to get to the feedback today as much as I want to. But we do it during the week. Like on days like today, I would charge normally for feedback, but today I'm not even gonna just do it because we've got a drummer here. We're gonna be doing a collab piece. Oh, I know. But this is the place we do it in. It's a good spot, We got good speakers we're listening to the music on. So it's a definitely a great place to get some really solid feedback. Just today we got a drummer coming, so I want to make sure we get around to that. And then right now I'm trying to figure out this. Yeah, thank you. We got this. What kind of music do you make? Just curious to know. And right now we're working on a rock piece / EDM. It's kind of mixed between rock and techno. Not in any kind of way that you would remind you of techno music. It's more of we use the, as you can see here, we have a drum. We recorded our drums, and we didn't use the kick. So instead of using the kick, we used the 808s. So you can see here for the kick. And I'm using an actual 808 machine, an analog TR-08, 808, the Roland TR-08, running in through my preamps. So that's why you see 2 channels, because it's a stereo machine. So it pumps out a stereo signal, and I duplicated it. So these are 808 lows and 808 highs, essentially. As you can see here, just looking at the mix window, I've got 808 low, 808 high. And if you look at what I did here, this is a common thing with 808s. We'll use the split EQ here. So as you can see, I cut all for my 808 low. I did like a high pass filter here at about 20 hertz, pretty much a brick wall. And then the low pass filter here, or filtering out the highs, and just focusing on this little bump here at 60 hertz. And then for my 808 highs, I did the same thing but the opposite. So a filter all the way up. I probably should do this here too. Excuse me. And there we go. And bringing up 1K. I'm using split EQ here, which is great because it can separate the sound by transients and tones. So you can EQ those essentially independently, which is great. And those are my 808 buses. That's for it to get a little bit. Then I also have a side chain attached to it for like the reverb. Look at all these side chains. So I got a side chain using Trackspacer plugin for like the reverb, and we were messing around with that last night. I wanted to see maybe just to give the song a little bit more movement. You know, I've been mixing this song for fucking ever. It's been like forever, really, because I'll come up. It's one of those songs where it's been taking me a little bit. You know, you guys know how it is. Some songs you just need to, you know, give them their tender love and care, and you know, it is a little bit aggravating though. I have to admit. So let me just actually let me combine these tracks. I think I'm good with the expansion of the tracks. So let me Goofy Man in the professional studio went from we already won to we won too much. Especialmente quiero okay, so you're talking in Spanish. Yeah, especially want to focus on house techno I've been producing for 1 month. Oh, nice. Lamal, especially, yeah, I got you. I actually Google translated it. I have a song that I'm writing in Spanish, and it's, where is it? Here, I'll show you it real quick. Feeling Lo-Fi. We'll just open it real quick before I show you this. And I'm actually, since somebody's in Spanish in chat, knows how to speak Spanish, I wrote a song. It goes, Te adoro más de lo que sabes, traes la alegría que alimenta nuestra alma. Es verdad, en pocas palabras te amo. Nuestros hijos corren por el campo sin preocupaciones que retener, solo sueños por construir. ¿Recuerdas cuando éramos jóvenes, viviendo en el presente, presente sin conciencia del tiempo? Cada día, según vienen absorbiendo el resplandor del sol, sin preocuparse por el reloj, los pensamientos corren por las mentes. Una nueva tormenta para observar, una nueva ola para surfear. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that, by the way. I'm not going to keep the recuerdos cuanto, or no, viviendo. So I'm not going to keep that. But yeah, so this is how it sounds. Tell me if, since you speak Spanish, tell me if this makes sense. Here, that's great that we have a Spanish speaker in chat. Let's check. Let's hear it. This is a lo-fi song called Feeling Lo-Fi, at least right now. Yeah.
Te adoro más de lo que sabes. Traes la alegría que alimenta nuestra alma. Es verdad, en pocas palabras, te amo. Nuestros hijos corren por el campo sin preocupaciones que retener, solo sueños por construir. ¿Recuerdas cuando?
I'm half Mexican, half Greek, so I guess that sounds good, but I do sound like some gringo fucking singing music at this point, right?
Te adoro más de lo que sabes. Traes la alegría que alimenta nuestra alma. es verdad. En pocas palabras, te amo. Nuestros hijos corren por el campo, sin preocupaciones quiere tener, solo sueños por construir. ¿Recuerdas cuando éramos jóvenes? Living in the present, not aware of time. Each day as they come, soaking up the sunshine. Not aware of the clock, thoughts race through minds. A new storm to watch, a new wave to ride.
Seiko, I think that's Portuguese. Let's keep it chill though. Just because it's in Spanish doesn't mean you can start going crazy, okay, in chat, okay? Just saying. So that's I know maybe YOLO, if you don't pronounce the J, YOLO, JOLO, JLO. So I'm still working on that. Now that I've listened to it, I'm like, no, doesn't sound authentic yet. We're still got work to do. And let's see what's going on here too. This is, let's see, audio input follows selection, instrument follows, cursor follows. There we go. There we go. Okay. So it was being weird. Weird. Okay, I'm learning Portuguese, man. You're learning Portuguese, man. That's a hard one, man. Spanish and Portuguese. Spanish. And then Argentinian Spanish. There's another one. That's one I learned in college. All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's go outside and catch the morning light. Scrambled egg. The first meal lets you know you're still alive. You survived the night. I wake up the next morning, feel alright. Although I'm up roving my post at night, a bottle and no enemy to fight, and it's alright.
Oh, you know what, Senko? Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm gonna take it off. Thank you for letting me know that. That big dubs for that. Big dubs. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I don't want it to be on SoundCloud anymore. I'm gonna remove it. Thank you for letting me know that. My God, yeah. But you're right. I shouldn't have it on there. I put it on there because I thought it was gonna be ready. You know what I mean? And I wasn't ready. I was premature. Oh wow, yeah, the Morning Light. It's out. It's there. Jeez, wow, people listen to it too. We got comments on that. Oh my God, I looked up "chill" in the dictionary. This song came up. No shit. Oh, it sucks. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete these. I feel terrible now. It's like, yeah, let's take them off because they're now on Spotify. So, and Morning Light, I got to take that off. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, let's take those off. There we go. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can watch. I guess he will be here at around 11. Hell be here. Thank you for that. No, I didn't know. I totally forgot. I forgot that I posted it on SoundCloud. It was definitely I thought I was done with this song, but like when I heard it in my car, not only just this room give me good like feedback, but sometimes it can give me, it could be misleading when once I went to mastering, I was like, I'm not getting enough low end with this song. It's not that I wasn't like concerned with the low end. It's just I didn't put enough I didn't focus on the low end a lot in mixing. And so I wanted it to be more like I really wanted it to be bassy, like sub bass and all that stuff. The transport doesn't sound right in the SoundCloud version. Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I changed it. There wasn't a lot of side chaining going on. It was kind of a muddy mix. At the time when I listened to it, I was like, you know what, this sounds good. And then this is the process for me when it comes to my music. Sometimes it's so much easier when people send me theirs because they already got a pretty much finished. 4 months with Heinous. Heinous, welcome in and thank you for the 4 months, yo.
God, amazing. Ice cream so good. Ugh.
Damn. With the 4 months. Thank you, Heinous. Y'all give it Heinous here's a big hugs for Heinous. And it's obviously evening time over where he's at. Hugs for Heinous. Biggest, warmest hug ever. My hugs are so mid. Yo, Heinous hugs back at y'all. My hugs are so mid. I need to make them more like the biggest, warmest hugs ever. Jeez, that's such a cliche way of hugging. I need to change it. By the way, chat, look what I got. I got a PS5. Even though I should have got a new amp because my amp took a shit. And like I said, when it comes to Line 6 amps, nobody fixes them. Nobody. It's kind of a sad thing. Let's see if my drummer's here. Not my drummer. He's not mine. I don't own him. But let's see where he's at, if he's on his way. Let's see where he's at. Hey, what's up? Are you here? Oh, okay, got it. No worries. Oh, no worries. Just. Okay. Yay. Hey, no rush, man. No. Thanks. All right, see you soon. Bye. Yeah, so we have a drummer coming. He's a fucking badass drummer too. I'm not gonna lie. He's such a good drummer. He's more along. He was more. So I've known this cat for a long time, for pretty much all my life, and he's more of like a metal, like really into drum and bass, especially like Apex Twins and stuff like that. But he's like really into metal style drumming. He's got the double kick drum. To see PA Rum Rum what? Come, you told him PA Rum Pum Pum Pa Rum Pum Pum Pum. Dude, did I say that? By the way, dude, why did you pin my messages? I didn't pin your message, did I? That was wrong of me. Unpin that shit. Yeah. Heinous hugs back at y'all. So yeah, it's just the lyrics for a little drummer boy. Yeah, pa-dum pum pum pum. Me and my drum. Dude, he's a good drummer. So I'm not going to even tell him what direction to go in. This is all in the spirit of collaboration. So Patty Malarkey sent the boy, he'd be here soon. He's on a motorcycle. So he's coming from LA. So he was just getting gas. So he'll be here in about 15, 20 minutes or so. Oh, that's my dog. But like I said, my Line 6 amp took a crap. Like when I turn it on, there's just this ringing noise, which could be like a tube may need to be replaced, which I have some extra tubes. Hopefully they're compatible with this. But every single person that I've talked to who's a amp mechanic will not go near Line 6 because there's no schematics online for any of these, especially the DT25. This is such a good amp, though. I fucking loved it, and I think it's either I can fix it myself or go at it and see what's going on with it. But it just decided one day to stop working, and it just has this really nasty hum that just I can't get rid of for the life of me. So I'm gonna have to unplug I did so many things. I unplugged the pedals to see if that was the problem, and it's not. It's just something going on. Let's see if I turn. See, you hear that? I don't know if you hear that sound? That's what I'm getting. It could be this low volume button. Let me try this. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Let me actually look in the back of the amp, see if that's the issue, but it's really fucking annoying. I don't want to buy. I just bought a PS5. I just bought like an idiot. You know, I bought a PS5 because I wanted to start doing some games on, like, okay, so I don't know if you guys like so the games I'm going to be playing are Helldivers 2. That's one of the reasons why I got it. But the other games are, the main one is Mass Effect. So Mass Effect 1 through 3 we have on the PS3. We got some new controls for the PS3. They only sell, they have clone versions of the DualShock, but I bought just the Sony ones. I bought the actual remotes, and they're brand new, the ones I bought. So these are a little flimsy, compared to these. These have a little bit more resistance than these, for sure. But I still want to keep playing the PS3 for other reasons, for the older Mass Effect games. But the Legendary Edition I bought for it's on sale right now for like $8.99. So I'm buying that. And then Mass Effect has like a niche group. Like people who are into Mass Effect are like people who are into Star Trek. There's like a very, very small, tight-knit community of Mass Effect lovers. A lot of people hate the game, but the ones who love it fucking love it. Okay, and I'm one of those guys who loved that game so much. It was really kind of a coping mechanism for me when my mom passed. I was playing Mass Effect like on the daily around that time, you know, working at nighttime and then during the day just drilling the Mass Effect, you know. But over time I, you know, stopped playing games for a little while. And now I, you know, want to get back into it, especially because now I'm on Twitch and I've seen other people play that game, and I'm like, damn, dude, the people who are playing this game, they're a very tight-knit community. It could be a good decision for me to stream it, to kind of attract those people, that community of Mass Effect lovers. Oh, Red Dead. KLI, Red Dead bored me to tears. I spent $80 on it and I played it for like 90 minutes. Just don't get the love for it. Yeah, there's a lot of people that love it, probably because of it's just so real, like the way it looks. It's a Western, the landscape, the just the overall, like the game settings. You know, maybe you got ADHD. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. If I had ADHD, I don't know. You know, maybe I'm. It does this kind. It's not a diagnosis though. I don't think I have it. I think I've been tested for it. Maybe high functioning autism. I don't know. But then again, I'm like, I have like overly. I empathize a lot, so I'm not really low on empathy. I very much dwell in the empathy. Literally play Red Dead for a year. The game is so fucking long. I spent time hunting and shit. Yeah, I've heard all these things about it. Like, it's a hard game. It's long. I'm more into like the sci-fi stuff and the adventures and stuff like that. So, which Red Dead may be, but now that I got a PS5 with 1 terabyte of space, I've got a lot of options, I think. And I'm not gonna like be. It's not a hard game. That's what I've heard too. I've seen people play it. Mass Effect is not that hard either in general, but it is like something you got to get right. You have to like follow. So there is I don't want to say I'm cheating, but there is like a wiki page for making choices and what choices to choose to get, you know, different outcomes. And like there's the best outcome of the game so far was playing Paragon and saving the universe. And I think I might have played it Renegade. I don't really remember those days, but it was back in 2012. And that was definitely the weirdest year. Sex the aliens. Yeah, you get to have sex with the aliens. You get to have sex with other people. And like, that's a cool thing about Mass Effect. And I've heard this also with, is it The Witcher or is it Skyrim? It's one of those two that are very similar to Mass Effect's gameplay, where you make decisions, the outcomes depend on the decisions you make, and there's obviously Witcher. It's The Witcher. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and so I'd be down to play that game too, because I heard nothing but good things about Witcher. Skyrim too, I've heard a lot of good things about. What about Witcher and also Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate, yeah, I've heard, when that came out, that was like a big deal. I've heard this, like Baldur's Gate is fire. The best outcome is not cheating on Yennefer. Yeah, you can't. You know what? I'm playing my Mass Effect game on PS3 right now. I'm playing it in Renegade mode. So I'm going to like have sex with everybody. It's going to be I'm going to go have sex with everybody, cause relationship drama. That's all I'm about right now with the Renegade. But I want to do it in the right way because there is like a cheat sheet, a wiki, for Mass Effect. I don't know if you guys have heard it. And we could do just choose whatever, but there really is right answers to choose if you want like the best outcomes of the game, like the best game ending. I know some game endings, like we become the Reapers ourselves, I think at some points or whatever, we join forces or something like that. But there's like, yeah, the best ending was the Paragon ending for me. It was awesome. Such a good ending. Like if you played it full Paragon and followed all the suggestions on how to answer, the ending was fire for sure. One of the best endings and I don't know, I've obviously not played as many games as many of you here on Twitch, so but goddamn, that game really was my coping when I was having a very hard time in life. I literally went to Mass Effect and Uncharted. Uncharted was great because it came with the PlayStation, and so I bought the Part 3 came with the PlayStation. Then I bought the previous versions because I liked the game. So I don't know if you guys played Uncharted. Probably a lot of you did. And the movie even was fire. The movie was good. If you ever watched the movie, it really reminded me of like National Treasure, which National Treasure, if any of you have not seen National Treasure, like all of them, they're fucking so good. They're like some of the really good feel good. I wouldn't have thought this because when National Treasure first came out, I was like, dude, Nicolas Cage he's done. And then I watched it like when my wife and I first like started like way back in the days. Like I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty old. And we were like, damn, this is fucking good, dude. This is really good. And Nicolas Cage is fire in this. I mean, he's fire in anything, really. All right, let's see how this song's doing. Let's see how this song's doing. Yeah, I want to play Witcher now. Don't cheat on Yennefer. And Liara and I had a thing going. I like Liara though. She's pretty hot for an alien. Aliens and humans coexisting, mingling, procreating. Hell yeah.
Let's go outside and catch the morning light. Coffee toast with scrambled egg. The first meal lets you know you're still alive. You survived the night. I wake up the next morning, feel
Casey, you're hearing everything, right? The music and all that, right?
from pain and strife. But in the end, I'm just another guy, a pawn in the game of life. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh, I think that sounded good. I think that's it. I think there was maybe this one part I'm not gonna. Oh, don't get stuck on it. But there's this one part here. Let's see. So might even.
I plant my vegetables, I learn. I plant my vegetables, I learn to hunt, to kill, and fight. To keep my people safe from pain and strife.
No, that's fine. I was just checking this real quick. Mute. I don't know what you meant by mute. I'm definitely was muted while I was mixing that down. But look at, so this is these little one shots here. I wanted them there, but where is it? Like, I guess you can. But could you guys hear the actual song? You should be able to. You should have been able to hear it. If you didn't, let me know. If you're having issues hearing it. But I think we got this. I think I want to send this to mastering. I don't know what else I can do with it. I think let's just hope we did it. We got a good mix, you know? Let's see. We'll export this out, but let's open up Studio One real quick to what is this song called? We Already Won. It was in the different folder. So Studio One, songs. Will You Be My Lover? Oh, this song that Theo G wrote, Bunny. Dude, that's another collaboration I'm about to get on. Morning Light, let's move you to trash. Okay, great. And then let's export this file out. Morning Light, We Already Won, mixed down 96 kilohertz. As you guys know, I work in 96K. It's the only way. And so let's bounce that out. Outputs 15 and 16, and we're good. Oh, fuck. I forgot to close SonarWorks. All right, I know, that's loud. It's a loud mix. It sounded good on SonarWorks, so we're going to hopefully be done with this. I'm for sure it's like this song I'm like it's ready to go. It's like a bun in the oven type shit. It's ready to fucking go. It's ready to go. I think our drummer is going to be here soon. Yes, save it. And let's load, so Patty Malarkey. So it's Patty Malarkey's collab piece. Let's hear what let's get this set up. All right, it's all ready to go. All right, yeah, so sorry guys, if you guys were here and you're thinking we're gonna do feedback today, very, very rare chance we're gonna get to feedback today. But we will probably get to it maybe Wednesday, if anything. Let's see how we are. I just got to release this song. This Morning Light song, and then we're golden. But right here, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna. Where's my mix for this? Let's get this set up so that way the drummer can come and I'm not wasting anybody's time when they get here. Okay, so let's create drum tracks here. We're going to create drum tracks. Drums, we're not going to label them yet. We're going to do 5 tracks. And we're going to do, I always like to pack a folder early, and I always want my drums to be yellow. That's just the color I choose. And then we can go out of outputs 1 and 2 for now, but we're probably going to bust those out anyways. So there we go. There's our drum tracks. And then the bass is obviously a DI. We didn't record this bass myself, but normally I record bass 2 channels. But you know, in this case, we got it sent to us, so we'll try to work with just 1. And it's in stereo, so we can split it up a little maybe, and DI maybe like do something with the other one. But let's just, and of course, that sounds so good. I really think that Chris, the drummer who's coming over, is gonna love this. So we're gonna label this folder, drum folder, and then D112 kick, D112. That's so I do kick, and then the microphone. I just put 112, and then snare. We're using a 57, and overhead left. It's going to be a KM 184, so I put 184 left, and then overhead right, overhead 184 right, okay, and then our final track is going to be a room, and that's a AEA A440, so I put 440, and that's it. And then we are going to send all these. That's good you're into hip-hop. Hip-hop is I love hip-hop. I am an absolute fan and heavily inspired by hip-hop. Heavily. My drums, everything. It's always been a thing for me. I love hip-hop. I grew up to, especially old school underground hip-hop, I grew up to that. So we're going to add a bus for these. If you see what I'm doing, Senko, since you're using Studio One, this might be a good thing for you to check out. We're going to set the drums, drum bus, right? So we're going to bus for the drums. Let's create some more buses. Oh, we're here. I think we're here. Yo,
my friend.
okay, coming. All right, we got the drummer here. Let's go. Let's go get that drummer. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, hey, got the drummer here. He's like literally, look, he came in, look, he looks like a goddamn space warrior.
Damn Power Ranger.
Power Ranger.
All black Power Ranger.
So, we should put a mic on you, huh?
If you want.
Or you chill with that one. Just,
I mean, whoever's best.
I guess the room mic will pick you up, but
New friend. Yeah, friend.
Yeah, so here we are. The drummer's here.
Eyes here.
Hello there, bro. Sanko says. Hello there, bro.
What's up, bro?
What's up, brah?
Thanks for watching, bro.
So this is the song you're going to be playing to. It's just whatever you want, by the way. I don't care. So. That's it. That's what we're playing.
I can do like, you know.
I should have said bring your double kick pedals. Damn it.
Okay. We could do that full time, half time, double time, and it would sound good either way.
All right.
Maybe we can do a couple takes of it in different fields, you know?
Yeah.
That's my first thought.
Yeah.
See which one works best.
Whatever you want. So we're gonna have. Let's see. I mean, I could give you like a little microphone or something. A microphone.
Freak with the microphone.
Just a freak with the microphone. I don't know if it's set up. It's set up. Oh man, he's taking his boots off. Yeah, everyone. He's taking his boots off.
Cover those noses.
I'll probably cut stream around 1:15 or so. Sweet. Oh, Casey's like, what's up? Long time no see, Chris.
Yeah. Eyes here. I'm gonna take.
They got a PS5.
Did you? Oh, you did.
Yeah, the
In
Spider-Man.
here. Okay, you played it in here.
I'm gonna be. Yeah, I haven't set it up yet. Yeah.
I'm gonna take P-shirt.
Oh yeah.
P-shirt of a P-shirt. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
You want any coffee or anything?
Yeah, I've got coffee.
Yeah, I'll go brew some coffee. I'll just get the. Let me see if this is. Yeah, I'll just put on some music while we're setting that up.
Yeah, I hope that.
I'll brew cough. Can you believe Green Jelly is back? Yeah, they did. They just went on tour. Yeah, you just gotta. There's a lot of seeds.
No, it's weird because that was, as far as I know, some of the guys in Green Jelly
Green Jelly.
were Jello.
Oh, Green Jello.
They got busted by Jello for having Green Jello, so they had to change it to Green
That's
Jelly.
right.
And then they were like, I think either Danny Carey from Tool,
Yeah.
one of the other Tool guys. All,
Really?
yeah, I don't know if it was Adam Jones or. I was like, that's a weird connection.
Yeah. I guess it would. They sound like they would work together well,
Yeah.
but the completely different styles of playing.
Oh, one's like a joke metal band.
Yeah.
Intellectual progressive.
Let's see if this microphone works. I mean, it should be. One.
Hollywood, and I wasn't sure where it was, and I'm like halfway there, and it's like GPS signal lost.
Oh.
You can't see it. There's no way. Like it's not like you're in a car. You can see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
So I literally turned around and went home.
So how does it show like you? Does it show in your helmet in front of you?
No. It's nothing visual. It's
Oh.
all just like you know Google
Audio.
Maps through my audio.
Yeah.
So hypothetically, I could mount my phone to my bike, but I don't need another distraction.
Right, especially riding a bike.
But if you're out there in the middle of nowhere and you know you're disciplined about that kind of thing, which most people would be, you know, it's a good thing to have. I don't think it's for me. It's like a lot of distraction.
No, yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna
I
send
fuck with my 360 camera while I'm riding, and that's no buenos either.
your GoPro.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll just make sure it's recording. My helmet one, I'll say GoPro start recording. Or GoPro start time lapse. And it'll do it.
Oh,
Well,
that's
now
cool.
My bike ain't going to hear me, so I have to hit the button.
I have an old GoPro. I don't know. It's this. I have this one. Oh, where are you? Oh, you want to go outside? Come on, go. Come on, boys. Go, 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 go. Losers. Dumbasses. Dumbass dogs. I think I got everything good to go. They are, yeah. Yeah, I hit that a lot. That's gonna be the drum kick. So we go to omnibus now, and I've got to change omnibus to 128. Okay. I think we are, I didn't put any effects or anything. I could put some effects on the snare, give it a little verb.
Yeah, I'm glad you did me on that. I was praying.
And he's, yeah. You're off today, huh? That sucks how they change your schedule like that, like by the week.
That's retail. That honestly, every job I work in retail, it's just like if you're lucky, it's bi-weekly, so you'll know what you work for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If you're not, you won't know for next week until halfway through the week.
It's so fucking bullshit. Whoa! We got 16 fucking. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Yo, Raiders, welcome in. You guys are here right on time. Thank you for joining us. Plus6, you're a lovely person. Y'all, if you don't know Plus6, go give him a follow. Plus6 is an amazing, not like, that's like kind of like not even the right word to use, okay? He's so good. He's so good. Oh my God. Yo, let's even look and see what he's been up to. I know I was in his stream this morning. They were doing songwriting. Let's give Plus6 a good shout out. Let's see what he's doing. What's he do here?
I think I just said it.
I think I just said it. Said it and forget it. Yo, welcome in. Kat Listokai, what's up, Kat? How you doing? Welcome in. Charlie Rated. Oh, thank you for the raid. We are just getting around to starting a drum recording session. So we got Chris over here, who's been looking for an excuse to play drums. So we're going to record him playing drums today. We've got a little bass line that Patty Malarkey had sent us. So this was one of our sub collabs, and we've got a pretty groovy bass line that he played from start to finish, and I didn't do anything to it out of the spirit of collaboration. So we got Chris here who's going to do whatever the hell he wants on the drums, and then later on I'm going to maybe figure out some kind of vocal riff. My Line 6 took a crap on me, so my amp head broke. It's got this weird, have you ever heard this before? It just has this weird humming now sound. So it's probably the output transformer or the output tube.
Yeah.
It's one of the, these amps are temperamental, man. The Line 6s.
Line 6.
See that? That's weird.
That is weird. That sounds like an alarm.
I mean, right?
Wigging out, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It probably is a tube. But I'm blaming Peter.
Where are you on here? How do I
Oh,
find you?
soundbites _WBR.
Can I send this as a link to someone?
To who?
To anybody? To a friend that wants to watch?
Yeah.
Sound by, so I could just do Twitch.
Not like anybody we know, right?
Someone that doesn't know us.
Oh, okay. Like specific human being that I'm like,
No one you know.
Oh, good.
No one that's bad.
No, you don't know any bad people.
I try not to. I get involved. Bites with a Y?
No, I. _WBR. There I am.
Anyways.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm live. Hell yeah, follow me.
I'm following this. I'm following.
Yes! Oh, thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Destroyer Storm, welcome in. Welcome in, Destroyer. So look, we're gonna be doing some drum recording, y'all. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for hanging out. This is I got me a PS5, so pay no attention to the monitor here. It's just in the way of everything right now. Ow, that wasn't good. Ow. Ow. So there's the gear that we're pumping everything through. We're going to be recording drums through here, so I think we're good. But he is definitely a harder hitting drummer than me because he's a real drummer. So we'll see. We'll have to gauge it as we go. Where are my other headphones? You've got headphones, right? Oh, there they are. There they are. Here's your headphones. And I've got a headband if you need it. Remember that weed headband?
Yeah, I do actually. That's crazy.
I don't know why it was like kind of like a train wreck clone
Yeah.
headband. Like it wraps around your head.
Yeah, I never got that. But it was supposed to be like maybe it fucked you up so bad that you needed the tourniquet on your head.
Total just started in Mexico. The eclipse.
I thought that was at 10 o'clock this morning.
Did it start? I don't even see it. I've got my eclipse glass.
Look, bro.
Trump looked.
Good reason to do that.
In case you want to look, I got some glasses here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got some glasses if you want to look. Let's see. I'm just gonna check real quick. I don't think it's. Is it here? Oh, that's a bright. Oh, it's partial. Cool. That's really cool. It's happening right now. The eclipse is happening right now.
No, we're streaming anyway.
I've got my goggles on. My eclipse glasses. You see it? It's like it's a perfect crescent moon or crescent sun right now.
Dude, I can't get them on, bro.
I'm gonna look directly at the sun. Yo, man, that shit hurt my eyes just looking at through my glasses. That still hurt. I think I burned my retinas. I probably should have taken these off before doing that. Wow. That's really hip. That's really cool. So I just saw it's not going to be total here. It's going to be total, yeah, in Mexico, right? In the Midwest, you'll probably see it better. Colorado, I heard. So you know what I mean? I heard these are the spots, but in California, over here in sunny Southern California, we're not getting. Is the eclipse is only going to be seen from the American side of the world? Yes, this is what I've heard. So a lot of dumbasses, conspiracy theorists who thought, oh, this is a terrible thing. It's happening on this date, and they're doing something over at CERN this day with the particle collider, and this is gonna unleash some, I don't know, magical beings into the world. I don't know what it meant, but all over, not all over the world though. I think, I don't think it's happening all over the world. I think like in every country all over the world, there's eclipses happening that we don't get here in the US. So I don't know if this one is all over the world, but you guys double check. Double check. How dare the scientists unleash magic? How dare they? How dare they do what they love to do best and save our lives and make life for us a hell of a lot easier? How dare they? How dare they? So, yeah, let's get these headphones on. So have to listen to the mixes through these headphones. I still haven't fixed my dangerous monitor, which sucks for me because I can't like get a general mix going. Like I have to like literally reroute, but we're fine. I'm fine with it. You know, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just want to make sure I'm hearing everything. Okay, we're good. Let's hear how this sounds in the headphones. Yep, we're good here. Lurky Sleepyhead. Destroyer, thanks for the lurk. Hell yeah, keep the numbers up. Let's go. I'm hearing everything nicely. So this is what the drummer's gonna be playing drums to, as you can see here. Just this this chord, this bass. So Patty Malarkey sent me this. If you guys know Patty, he's another streamer. He's kind of streaming still, I think. Oh yeah, is this yours? Your herbage? Got some herbage here. Get this set up for y'all. Oh, you. I don't see nothing wrong. So yeah, we're just getting set up. Dude, I just saw the eclipse. It was like a crescent sun today. So not a full eclipse over here in California, sadly. I would have killed to see that thing. All right, let's look at the bass here. So I'm gonna do, I want it to be loud, but I don't want it to hit my preamps. It's hitting them pretty hard. So I'm just gonna globally lower this because I want to keep, I still want to keep the vibe of the see what we got on drums here. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. So as Chris is over here setting up his drums.
Setting up your drums.
Oh my drums. My drums now. They're my those toms. Yeah, those are good. I've gotten a lot of good.
So Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater uses.
Mike yeah. Does he?
Bro, yeah. He's been repping that shit since they were not anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dream Theater, man.
Dream Theater.
They are the band I'll never be. See, folks, we got an actual drummer here today, not me. So we're gonna be. Let's put it on ass drums. The ass drums. There we go. That's called ass drums because it's advanced scene switcher. So it's gonna toggle. It's gonna switch between the drums and the room as he's playing. And he's setting up the drums right now. Yeah, set them up however you want. Doesn't he look like a drummer too? I mean, he looks like a drummer. Quiet.
Yeah,
Quiet, like speak easy, soft spoken. I'm gonna turn off my lav real quick.
Just a little to the right. Just a little to the back. Move the mic with it.
Imagine that, cat. Yo.
move it just as soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what's
whacking
funny
it.
is after the way you set up drums, I actually like.
Well, I just kind of put a lot of things at an angle.
Yeah,
Just because of being today I'm short.
I am short in my mind.
Short?
I fight like a short guy. So I understand how you feel.
This is pretty much all the way down, I think.
But you very much have this tallness about you.
Bringing
Just
the
in the way,
tallness.
just in the way
Bringing
you
the
carry.
tallness despite the shortness.
You carry yourself like a giant.
That's actually the nicest compliment I've ever got.
All right, so let me. Make sure you're.
These are lighter sticks now. These are 5A, 7As. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I've got some 5As.
No, these are actually kind of nice. Move a little.
You know what I've noticed? Just that extra length that the 5As are, it's easier for me to do tom grooves. just with that little extra, it's like a ½ inch or so. 3 feet 11 inches. I'm coming behind you.
Go for it. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do back there.
Oh, I'm coming behind you. Coming behind you now. Oh. I just came behind. I'm gross. I know, chat. I'm disgusting. Okay.
I like that little reverb on the snare.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It kind of got this analog, old school.
Yeah, it gives it a little roomy vibe. Oh, you want your phone?
Oh,
Are you filming?
I was.
Oh, I got a holder here.
Yeah.
Is this way, right? Oh no, it's this way. So you can see yourself, right? Let me. This thing wasn't built. Oh, I got a phone stand. Where is it? Sorry. Where's my phone stand? Yes, I did that. Yeah, I said that. I said that. My mind is so fucked up. I have a. I had a gerbil snare somewhere around here.
Interesting. These are 5As, 7As. There we go. This might make it more weird.
I'm super annoyed that it's just like a little. Is it next to you?
What? Where did it work?
It's a little stand just for my phone, and
I don't see anything on legs over here.
it's so weird that I just misplaced this because that's the one I usually bring to Pete's. But I think this will work too.
Sidewards and down.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do this. There we go. Bam.
That'll work.
Yeah. It's recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Let's put these. High five, sound bites. High five. I need to do more. I need to do better. I need to do better with my commands. Sorry. Okay, from here, on my mind is in the gutter. Am I gonna hear everything in a twisted way? Maybe, but we should be getting good levels. I think it sounds pretty good. If you look at the mix here, I can go here. Yeah, see how we're clipping in Studio One. I'm not really worried about that. I'm really looking at my gear here, and that's telling me what's up. You know.
You got good snare. I like this snare.
The snare? It's a cheapo.
Sounds it's got just a nice, like, kind of old school.
If you take the towel off, it sounds a little bit. I mean, it's whatever you want. It's not a quesadilla.
Yeah, I kind of like the I don't want to fuck with it too much.
Do you have a quesadilla?
I have a moon gel.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I needed to get a quesadilla maybe one of these days. I love me a quesadilla. All right, so I think we'll try the playback. We'll see what's going on here. High five. Thank you, Kat, for the high five. Y'all, if y'all haven't followed yet, go ahead and drop a follow too. And yeah, it's coming behind you. Yeah, sounds good. It could use a little bit more kick though. Sounds good in your hair? It sounds good in your head?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I have to hear that bass line too. So
Okay.
get a fix of.
Let's see what that bass line sounds like. And I'll throw a click track in your ear too. Throw one. I'm going to throw one
Throw it.
right at your ear. Do you hear the click? Do you hear the click?
I don't hear nada.
You hear it a little?
I don't hear anything.
All right, I'll send it to you. Actually, wait. I'll send you the click through here. Post. Sentence. Let's see. You're gonna get the click here.
Get it.
You have that, right?
I have no nada still. Am I plugged in? Am I all good over here?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're just not getting a click track. But y'all are hearing the click. And now I'm hearing the click. And now we're gonna send you output 3 and 4 as well. You hear that? Okay. I'm hearing it in my headphones, so I'm gonna have to send you this instead. Output 74. Let's send you. You're getting the click now, right? You're getting the click. You're not getting the click now? Oh.
There it goes.
All right. Is that too loud for you?
No. More.
More?
More. A little more.
More? More?
Yeah, more.
A little more, huh? A little more click. That's awfully loud for you. How's that?
Let me play. I guess it's okay. I'll just kind of.
I can go louder. All right, here's the bass. Oh, I'm only getting on one side right now. Hold up. Why is that doing that?
Fuzzy?
It's only playing out of one ear now. That's it. You go home now. We're good.
I barely caught because I could tell it cuts on one. Like can we do it a couple more times?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was just saying, I didn't even record it.
Hearing the phrase as it was going along.
Right.
Trying to get some color in there.
Let's see if we have the click track too for me. I don't need it. So actually don't need it. Okay. You're getting it. The click track's not too loud in your ear? You're good?
No, it's actually kind of right where it's not too loud. I can still hear it.
Okay.
Seems to be in a good spot.
Here we go. What's going on with that? Why did it play? Wait, what? What? The base just... We'll have to restart. Hold on a sec here. That's annoying.
That's like Nine Inch Nails stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Just the way the guitar is.
The bass?
Just yeah, the whole kind of raw kind of vibe of it.
Let's see. There we go.
Okay. Almost there. I feel like 2 more takes and I got it.
Okay. Okay. We'll set it up for that. So just keep going. Here we go. You want me to delete that one? I'll delete that one. Here we go. We're still rolling. It's gonna go. It's still like boom, 2, 3, go. Ah! YOLO!
I'm good. Go. I'm ready.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I'll take just a quick break.
Sure breaks.
Little break.
Yeah. There's this other song too that I don't know, I was wanting to get your take on it, but this is another collab piece. So I'm working this other collab piece too. Let's save this for a minute, and then let's load Theo G Bunny. Bunny's got a song here. It goes like this. Kind of happy hardcore-y. Dun, 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 dun. I can sound so much like the Muse. This song you need a double kick drum for. Dun-dun-dun, dun, dun-dun-dun, dun. You know what I mean? Yo, Casey, welcome back. Yeah, you want some water or anything? Let me know. I'll go grab.
You know what? I have.
You have your water. Every Californian brings water with them. It's the California way. If you don't got stickers on your water bottle, you are not cool. I mean, I would never put a sticker on my Stanley though, but my other bottles stickered up. I would never deface the Stanley. Never.
Mic check.
What?
Mic check.
Oh, you brought a beer. A Coors. Yeah, I'm not going to drink today or tomorrow. Oh, did you hit the mic?
Mic check.
Yeah, I hit this thing. It's
Solid.
solid piece of gear there. And it's a ribbon microphone, so they're easy to fix. I've dropped this before. That's why I got this stand for it. The stand was like $400, but it's a latch lake. That's what they use in the studios. In the real studios, not like this one. This isn't a real.
You got a lot going on in here, though.
We need a. I'll put on the room mic so you can hear yourself talk. Yeah. No, you can't even hear the AC. It's great. Yeah, I'll go get let me go get some. You know, I'm gonna have a gummy. Nah, yeah, no, yeah, no, you know.
No, you know.
Probably save the gummy for later, actually, because it's great at night. If I do gummy during a stream, I get really relaxed, and it's no fun to watch somebody that way.
Yeah.
The weed is seedy, but it ain't bad.
Seedy weedy?
Like the stuff I have here,
The seedy weedy.
it's not that bad, right?
No, it's good.
It's just seedy.
I'm always looking for like just a head change. They don't
Yeah.
want to be high.
I grew that.
Out here in Calabasas?
Yeah.
Calabasas?
Calabasas. No, I grew it on the side there, and I cured it in here, and it took. The hardest part was curing it.
Yeah.
That was the hardest part. You know, I can't wait to play this thing later today. We're gonna go to the gym today. I'm gonna lose this beer belly. This dad bod's gone.
Gone.
Laggy Haggy's watching.
Legstrom.
Wonder where Andre and Rose, if they're working right now.
The Drizzle
Yeah.
and the Rosie.
Drizzles, Rosies, Peteski's.
We still gotta name that damn band, bro. We gotta do it.
I thought Eric was gonna do like a different name for every stream.
That's
like
well, that's not good for marketing.
No.
That's all I'll say. Not that we're trying to make money, but just to keep track of our logistics here. But I mean, hey.
I wish I could put a mic on you. This mic should be working. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do radio mic it. I can radio. So I can hook up a separate microphone and put it on the same. Let's see. This is channel 638. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get real. Yeah, it's a chill stream today anyway. I'm not trying to like do feedback or any of that stuff today. Boom. Got this thing. Is there batteries? Absolutely yes. Oh good. They're starting to corrode. They're in their beginning stages of dying. Oh man. Ew. Remember that movie with DMX where he poisons her? He makes her sniff battery acid? 638-125. It was with Aaliyah.
I don't remember that.
Didn't Aaliyah die? She died.
She died in a plane accident.
Yeah, she died when I was on a ship in the Marine Corps. I was on a Navy ship.
She was really cool.
She was.
Cool gal, man.
She was.
I remember, and I always tell this story, but it's worth repeating every time. But it was like one of the late '90s MTV Music Awards.
Yeah.
Right? And you know they do the red carpet thing, and I think it was their MTV VJs at the time. I think it was the either Kennedy or
Kennedy.
remember her?
One of the
She
VJs?
had like the long, she had glasses, long curly hair. She was like
No.
She's on the VJs anyway. Anyway, off track. Anyway, they were at the MTV Music Awards. Whoever the VJs were there were interviewing the stars, and freaking Aaliyah walks up and they ask her, "Who are you here to see?" Like, because everybody's performing. And
Right.
She said 9 Inch Nails.
Oh.
She's like, "I'm dying to see them live," and I'm like, I just thought that was a classy fucking band to name drop. Considering
Yeah.
they're in the R&B and hip hop world,
Right.
just to showing appreciation for that style, which was
Yeah.
pretty gnarly for the time. I mean, you look at like when they had gotten really big with Closer.
Oh yeah.
And a couple of other tracks on that record were pretty big. Yeah, she was cool, man.
Do you know who else? T-Pain is. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I know. He did the Black Sabbath stuff.
Yeah, he's into like a lot of like country. He's into music that I don't like. I'm not a big country music person.
I've learned to
I mean,
appreciate country.
Some of it is
You
good.
know who it was that?
Chris Stapleton.
No, I do like.
I like
Tennessee
him.
Whiskey. I think that's a great.
Oh, I like Chris.
hate
I like
love songs, and it's
everything.
Beautiful.
I like every Chris Stapleton song.
Yeah.
I don't
He
feel.
has another one called Traveler. They play it at my work. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool country vibe. But you know who taught me appreciation for country, and it wasn't even a country artist.
Peter.
He helped, but Nora Jones.
Nora Jones. Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
I remember hearing
Oh
that,
yeah, Nora Jones is
and
awesome.
She was like, kind of like Etta James and kind of like Willie Nelson. And
Yeah.
And I started going back listening to it, and I kind of heard what she
One-
was bringing, heard what she heard that she at least put in her music, and kind of changed how I looked at that kind of music a lot.
Yeah.
Super talented. That girl is. I was kind of bummed that she went on indie rock because she had this like old school kind of jazzy kind of.
Yeah.
I heard she went back to, but
You know who else? I just re-listened to it. I was giving it a lot of drama just the other day. Was Beyonce's new album? I want to give it another. I gave it another chance. Some of the songs are actually good. I listened to on my setup. The Needle Drop was listening to them. I don't know if you heard. You know Anthony Fantano. Have you heard of him?
no.
He's like a music feedback. He's like the most successful one. Like he like does feedback for Drake, Arcade Fire, even back in the days. Like, yeah, he does like feedback for like famous people, and it was on YouTube originally. Now he's on Twitch, and so he did feedback for Beyonce's new album. And I guess maybe he was playing through his setup. I don't want to say he has a bad setup. I don't know what his setup was, but her voice like just had sibilance in it. It was just way too high. Her highs were way too high. I was like, what's going on with her vocals, man? It's like, this is a professional human being. Like she's got the best studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's got top of the line gear, and I felt like it wasn't produced well. But I gave it another chance, so I'm still listening to it again. And I was like, okay, maybe I just got to hear it again. But I did give it bad reviews. I thought there was a couple songs that were good, but she went the country route. And it wasn't like the folky country route. It was the mainstream, auto-tuned country route. Where they do auto-tune too, and it sounds. You can't. I mean, I'm not against that, but I'm also not like about.
Bro, what do you think about all the fucking AI music that's
I love it.
Did you hear that? So Derek just showed me this. You're gonna have to hear this because this
Yeah.
cracked me up, bro.
Suno.
This made me laugh pretty hard. Okay, so this is a little song that a computer wrote, and
put this microphone on you. See if this works. Let's see.
It's
One.
called rubbing and tugging on my nips.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Hello, hello.
whoa. Ah! Oh boy. I don't give a shit.
Tugging my nipples.
This one
There we go.
Listen. See you in hell.
Jesus. Oh my God, dude. That's brutally.
Rolling last night.
Dude, AI.
So,
Rubbing your nipples. Rubbing
sax
my
solo.
nipples.
AI sax solo. Like,
I'm using it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
and look at the guy. Imagine him singing this.
Yeah, that guy. He looks like, what's his name? That guy,
It sounds like fucking Tom Jones to me. I don't know why. Like old school Tom Jones.
who's that guy again?
Don't give a shit.
Not my fucking nips. He's the guy who sings, "Give me a ticket to an aeroplane."
Oh, okay.
What's that guy's name? Forgot his name. Oh my God, that's just rubbing his nipples. Rubbing my nipples. That's what he's doing. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Rubbing
there you
my
go.
nipples.
Like that's golden to me. I don't know why. It's hard to fucking make me laugh too.
So AI, I'm gonna use it for sure. I'm not gonna dog on.
But
I'm
what
not gonna
about
hate
AI
it.
mixing and mastering? Like that's kind of fucked. Like
Yeah.
like, to say you're gonna pay someone, a year's salary.
I use AI for mastering. Like I use Ozone. It has AI. It helps me master. But there is actual AI doing the whole thing. And I don't necessarily think it's got it right yet. I don't know.
No, it's still. But the problem is, it's not the problem. But the interesting thing is how far it's gotten in the time that's been out. Because
Right.
you've heard the old school AI music, and you're like, I could tell because it like glitches out and does weird shit.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of real, bro.
Oh yeah, I did like Hassan. I have a skit for him. And it's like this. Here, I put this for some reason, I put it up. But here it is. It's, he calls me, and it's AI Hassan. Where is it? Gimmick. And, I mean, like, I have this lady. So, here, wait. I have,
Yep.
this lady. This dude. So Deadpool comes in. and yeah, I didn't know he said
Kombat too,
yeah.
bro.
I didn't know he said toasty. I thought he said
toasty.
okay. That's
Yeah,
what I
no,
thought he said
yeah.
when I was a kid.
But just for reference, so if you guys hear this or anybody else watching, the Obscurest Vinyl, that is the name of the YouTube channel. It's all AI
Obscurest
stuff.
Vinyl.
So some of the songs include I glued my balls to my butthole again. Quit jizzing in the hot tub.
Obscurest final.
My arms are just fucking stuck like this. And
Wow.
rubbing and tugging on my nips.
Obscurest vinyl on Instagram.
Yeah, and on YouTube.
Is this it right here? Oh yeah.
See you in hell. I don't give a shit. I'm just a fucking.
I'm gonna share that
Yeah.
in my Discord.
This it got kind of big as it was on Reddit.
If anybody knows about this. Obscurest vinyl.
What a great name for a fucking YouTube channel. I
Put
like
it
that. I
in
love it.
music references. Let's go. Some AI shit.
Do me a little easy.
Boom. So that's crazy. The AI. I'm gonna use AI.
Might as well.
I'm using it for like if I need like a female
At least
vocal.
it's a time saver.
Yeah, like if I need a vocalist like that has different timbres or a female vocalist, and then I could do some like background vocals with my songs, then I'm all about it. And it's really killing the industry. It's killing the music industry.
Well,
It's.
the music industry is having a rough time anyway.
I'm glad. Capitalism's taking a hit.
People can, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about it. I feel like as long as people can still reasonably make a living if they're very good at it and they have a following. But with this shit, how do we know if anybody's even gonna be real? Jared
Yeah.
brought it up last night.
Yeah.
Let's say fucking Metallica was sick of hearing everybody say, "Oh, we want Kill 'Em All again," all the old school shit. Again,
Yeah.
right? So they just fucking make 14 albums in 5 minutes of old school shit, and it ain't even them. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
I'm just saying. Like,
There's gonna be some bad players, I think, in the world that do bad things with it for sure, even in music. But I think for the most of us, I think like the industry, either they change their infrastructure and become aligned with it, bend the knee to AI essentially,
right.
or I mean not bend the knee, but like work with AI and change their infrastructure. Or there's small fish like me and other guys that are on Twitch, for example, that are utilizing it, and we're kind of the newbies. We're the new guys using the AI for the benefit of making music,
Yeah.
And I feel like we're like the kind of the industry's like threat, like, or they hire us, or they're like, we need these guys who know how to work AI and know how to do it and incorporate it into their music and everything. You know what I mean? Because I actually end up I want my whole goal for this is to utilize AI for chat, so chat can like control my gear essentially. They can I want to build a robot that can control these knobs here, and that robot will be controlled by chat. That is going to be. You got to measure everything. Obviously, you got to have everything has to be in millimeter increments, and it's got to be a fixed robot arm. And I think I'm gonna I don't know where because I'm gonna rebuild all this. I'm gonna get rid of all this, and put the gear here, in front of me instead. And I want to be able to have a robot that just like an arm, like a thing that just turns those dials. It could go up and down and left and right, and it's on a bar.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this with the PS5.
I still got to set up the PS5. I love lamp.
I love them.
Yeah.
I want to take a picture of that. That's pretty
Of that lamp.
the whole situation over there.
You're gonna take a picture of lamp.
Lamb.
Lamp. Lamp. Who's your favorite producer,
Who's your daddy?
Casey? Who's your favorite producer? It's not Soundbites? No, not Soundbites?
No, not.
Not, oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I can take the monitor away.
I want to get a slow-mo shot of the keyboard.
Oh my God, wires everywhere. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is lazy. We're not turning it into my phone. Oh my God. What have I done? What time is it? How are we on? Oh, 12:05.
We're leaving what?
A little after 1.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I have. I don't want to be late for my daughter.
Nope.
That sucks being that dad when you show up late. Definitely going to set up the PS5 today.
Do it. You're going to have to update that, so it's going to take an hour, so be ready for that.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I was like, why don't you have it set up already? At least you can.
Oh, I updated it yesterday, actually.
Okay. So you have plugged it in.
It took no time.
Okay. Maybe they could set it up. When I first, because we
And I've got 1,000 gigabyte internet, basically. You need gigabyte internet for streaming for sure. Gigabit.
How do I make it slow-mo?
Is it time lapse or just slow mo?
I just want to do slow-mo.
It's not like over here on the bottom.
like
Fun.
photos. So this is so we're in video mode. 'Cause I wanted to
What's
video.
more say?
Where's
There you
slow
go.
motion?
There you go.
Yeah, boy.
You got a newer iPhone.
No, this is a fucking Android though.
Wow, it looks like an iPhone. Like, Ryan Tedder, you are my favorite. You are a favorite of mine. Aww, aww, aww. Thank you. I'm slowly. I grow on people. You know, I grow on people. So, okay. So, let's see. Yeah, this microphone's not working. That's good to know. Can't do any podcasting. I guess we'll just shut this mic off. We don't really need it on. But it is a good mic to have. Yeah. Anyways. So are you guys going to be playing Wednesday or Thursday of this week?
Actually,
Because I'll be there this week probably.
I was trying to figure out that as well. I'm not sure. I thought down my work schedule had all of a sudden changed, so I am now officially
Damn.
8:30 when I get out.
Jeez.
Other than the days I have off.
And you have more days.
I'm down to do Saturday or Sunday. But
Yeah.
Saturday I'm usually off by 4:30. I can do it by 5. I can't do
Right.
it during the day.
Yeah. It's at least earlier than during the week. For sure.
Well, I mean, if they're down, I'm down to do it in the morning. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I have, like, hours in the morning, too. Like, I'm down to do it then. But I'm not sure. I know Rose comes from far away.
Yeah. She comes all the way from, not Torrance, but Carson,
Eric
right?
does
Or
too. Eric, and we're all fucking busy. So
Yep.
we're all making our shit.
it'll happen.
Yeah.
The stream's gonna. It sounded good.
Yeah.
Hello. Drums sounded good. Oh, let's listen. I want to listen to them real quick. See if they sounded decent.
Yeah. I was kind of all over the place. I just started to get that thing.
Chris should finish my stream while I'm getting my daughter. That's a great idea, Casey. You're spot on. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. If Chris wants to do that. And then he can raid other people and he can control the cameras. He'll probably show his, I don't know now. Oh, did I delete everything? No, this is Theo G. This is G Bunny's song.
That's like
She's a drummer too.
the thing you don't want to hear from whoever recorded your shit. Did I delete everything?
Oh my God. And I've done it this with you guys.
I'm sure I've done it
Let's see here.
from a distance.
First take's always the best take.
I know, but I had more ideas on the other ones, but I couldn't get my shit together.
Yeah, the tom grooves, but I'm going to do some surgery after this. We are going to surgically implant all your grooves.
Here's what I'm thinking, right? So I did that a couple different ways. So the first way I'll do it maybe halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Do snap.
And
And then do the little change, and then as we come back, now I'm playing it in full time.
Yeah.
Right. But my only it was 3 times. It was 3 bars.
Just going to put you on a little mic so you can hold it in your hand.
I think.
Here.
Where am I supposed to put this?
No, just talk to it.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, there you go.
Here, I'll put it close by.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Anybody wants to hear me?
I think we could hear you, but I was just wondering. It wasn't showing that loud.
All right.
And I was gonna put
I'll
a
hold
radio
on to
mic on you.
You should put your PS3 on top of your PS5.
Like right on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm still playing it. I have a controller for it because that's where the original Mass Effects are, and the only multiplayer that can happen is through those games, the originals. They don't have multiplayer on the new one for some reason.
This is probably the second time I've talked about it.
The newest one, yeah, the newest one is like $8.99 right now, like the whole Legendary Edition,
Yeah.
which is all the games, and they're remastered, but they don't have multiplayer,
Yeah.
and there's not enough booty shots. They took out the booty shots.
Those are required.
Yeah, you gotta have booty shots in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
What's up with the new Mass Effect? You think they're gonna do a? I would imagine.
I don't think they're gonna do a new one. I don't know.
Dude, that game was kind of big. You know, like give it some time, maybe.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
You know they'd fuck it up because the last one was Andromeda.
Yeah, did that?
Did you play it?
No, was
I
it
don't-
good?
I don't think. I don't know.
I-
I have no right to have it.
It's almost kind of forgotten.
Yeah, well, that makes me worry. It's the same thing. Anything that's like wasn't even a cult
Yeah.
kind of a thing. It's like, oh, there's something probably wrong.
Yeah, I think so. I think,
But that's my bias.
but the company is BioWare.
Fireware. That's exactly who it is. The guys who did a couple other great games.
Yeah, so it has a cult following.
It deserves
does.
to come back for sure.
It
It deserves to be done right because if this
Yeah, they need
that
to use
last
a
one
different
wasn't-
character. They need to use the same character too. I think Andromeda was a different character, right?
they did something to the gameplay on that just pissed everybody off.
Oh.
That's my initial thought.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing lately, is pissing people off with that. Let's see. All right, let me put this on. Let me show you how it sounds. That was that first take.
Yeah. You know, I was actually gonna. I had the thought. Well, I'm getting a phone call. That's weird. I was actually nervous. It's usually a money situation.
Oh, your phone? Like creditors?
Yeah, exactly. I want to move the towel a little further back towards the. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It is odd.
Is it touching the microphone though? Make sure it's not touching it. That's just that microphone's in there halfway because it's to reach the beater and not get the tones so much. Because this microphone is getting the tones. This microphone's picking up the low end of the drums like really good. This one over here. Actually, I could just use one microphone. With one microphone, this is how it sounds. That's just one mic. That's just one mic, chat. One mic. Yeah.
I still like. I really want to.
Drums sound like they snap. The snare drum is snapping.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I tightened it up a little bit.
Oh, good.
And then I grabbed the 5/8 just so I could whack it a little harder. No sexual.
Actually, I feel like it's different. I'm really slamming you a little. Well, not slamming. I'm really slamming your drum sound. You know, I'm slamming you. Oh man.
Here.
Imagine if I said that
Can I
like
put
to a
can I
client.
take a picture of your PlayStation?
Yeah. Imagine if I said that to a client.
You should. What do you have that's soft? Do you have a rag, towel, something?
Oh, you're gonna put them on top of each other?
Yeah, I want. That was a fun picture.
Yeah. Let me see where I can put this. I should put it on a stand. That's where it would go really
I
nicely.
got a lot of good pictures. My
Um,
friend likes your studio. She's like, wow, we got a lot of fucking deluxe shit.
let me see.
Deluxe. It is
Like
deluxe.
that. Put a little.
800.
There. They're on top of each other.
We're making love.
They have a pillow.
That's a good idea.
That's a drum pillow.
Pull back.
It's a drum pillow. But I like the beach towel better. The drum pillow, I probably should use it. It would give me more punch.
Yeah. I want to get the fucking lamps in there, bro.
The
Sorry.
lamp.
I don't
One of
even
the
use
lamps
fan.
is it on? Let me see. Oh, I don't have a light. I don't have a light
That's
bulb in
okay.
there.
That's fine. There's enough.
I need to get another smart bulb. All right, let's see here. Be cool if I had a microphone that I have another microphone. I have one that has a like an on and off switch. That way when you're playing, you know, drums and shit. Anyways, all right.
You want to try that song you showed me?
Oh, Theo G? Do you want to try that with double kick or no?
Well,
We could s-
could, yeah.
We could see it with. Do you want to do a few more of this, or you want to get on that real quick? Let's get on that
How
one.
much time we got?
Maybe I can copy all this. Wait, can I? I think there's a way for me to like. Let's open. Let's save this, and then yeah, let's try Theo G. Well, we got 20. It's 12:20 right now.
Okay. So you want me to buy 1 o'clock on that?
Probably by 1:15 I'll be out of here.
Okay.
1:20 may.
So
She's.
that way I get time to like put my shit on and go.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So we got this song, and then we got Theo G. Did I put? Oh, I put drums on here. Good. I just have to send this to you.
Yeah, that's better. I moved the towel back a little bit.
Oh, the sound.
Just better for what I'm used to. I mean, everything has a place, right?
Right. Let's see. Theo Bunny. Theo G Bunny. Theo Bunny. Hello.
I put my phones on.
You can just throw on some whatevers on that. I'll just start recording it. Do you hear the click? Oh, there's no click on you yet.
I hear everything else though.
There you go. Let's see how that sounded. I'm not hearing as much of the kick anymore.
Not hearing what?
The kick. Go ahead and play that kick again.
I'm trying to make sure it's not. Is it muffled?
Yes, it sounds like a little bit lost. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. I hope my ass isn't showing.
It's good.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna grab my dilly.
That might be good.
Oh shit.
What's that?
Why did work call me?
Oh no. All the bending over that I have to do in the studio just to get. Okay. Alright.
What's up, bro?
We're going on a diet. Alright. Let's Let's try that again. We'll keep that for now. We'll keep it. We'll just move it over. Move it over. Okay. You know, I need to do like, with this song, I need to do like some kind of bass. Like dun 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 dun
But so sorry. Let me go outside so I can hear you a little bit better.
dun 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 dun.
What would be? So you're off at what time?
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the kick drum doesn't sound as good now. It sounds like it's got a little muffled sound to it. I got that preamp like pretty up there. Got it up pretty high. We'll see. Because I want it to sound a little bit more open. You know what I mean? In the kick region. Just from a recording perspective, you know what I mean? And I like using the beach towel. It's like a heavy beach towel. So that it worked better for me than using the pillow here. The pillow just didn't give me the groove I wanted. Because it's kind of light compared to a beach towel. It's actually light. I can't wait to play this PS5 later. And I can't wait to download the games I want to get. I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, today's kind of get a good drum sound. I think we're going to go back to... Let's go back to the last song. I think we got a lot of good sounds here. You got a bit. See, I can hear the kick. Cleaner kick. You don't have to go in? That sucks, man. How they fucking... Oh.
And I interviewed him, and I did. I really impressed me to go to one of our other people and he really didn't
Yeah.
like him as much as I thought he liked him, and he fucking... anyway, long story short, he sucks.
That sucks, dude.
And it's just when you get some of this stuff, it makes it hard on everybody else. Everybody else is already working hard enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
You know, I get disappointed by how people behave with their not willing to fucking put in, you know? They're not willing to fucking... I mean, there's a lot of people that do, don't get me wrong.
Lingers.
Don't do it, it's disappointing.
Malingers, right? Isn't that malingering?
I mean, we all need extra little bit of help sometimes. Some people can help themselves a little better.
Yeah.
But I could say that about myself, too. I'm not like,
Right.
you know, in dire straits or anything, so... My problems are first world, bro.
First world problems.
No reason to complain.
Yeah, I say that to myself sometimes when I have a problem. First world problems.
Hey, can we call the band First World Problems?
That's a great idea.
Where's fucking Haggy at? Is he on here?
Yeah. Haggy, are you still here?
What say you to First World
Airage. Porridge for airage. Let's call it.
Let's say
Let's.
you to First World Problems. Hagstrom.
Eric, where are you? So I've got a reverb right now. They're hearing. So you can't hear it because I don't have it activated, but oh, it sounded on my phone, huh?
It's funny because I'm recording and there's.
Turn your phone volume down so you don't hear the.
But is it gonna still pick up my shit?
Yeah,
I'm glad I have someone who knows what they're doing around here, bro.
because you have the stream running right now. Or you can just turn the volume down on the stream itself, like turn the speaker off.
But it still record.
It'll still record.
It still record either way, so that's hard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to mangle your situation.
Mangle my schmear. You schmear mangled it. Those are, dude, I love those mic stands. The Samsons. I want to talk to Samson.
Empty the trash. I have no.
What happened to my stream?
I have no video room left. We got half hour. You know what's funny, bro? Like,
Can I get involved?
let me see.
Yeah. This is the Patty collab. So if you're a subscriber, you could throw stuff in there. If it's usable, we'll use it. You know, if it isn't usable, we won't use it. It's on a you know. We're gonna throw this in. See how it works. If things work, they work. We also have that piece that we're working on, Casey, too. We still got to work on that together. All right. I'm pacing. It's what I like to do. I like to pace.
Yeah, I'm patient.
I like to read a book while I'm walking. That's kind of my thing. Like I can get through a book faster. Oh, yeah, you have to be. We still have your original collaboration. I'm still working on that piece, but yeah, you got to be a subscriber. You have to be. It's part of the perks of subscribing to stream. Very good, very good, very good. It's a very good thing. People enjoy. Like this song, I was lucky enough to get Chris here to do drums over it. I was like, you know, this is going to sound really good if I'm not playing the drums.
You know what? That's not good.
What's happening?
It's not good that you think that way because everybody's got something to bring. As long as you're bringing something.
Oh, yeah. I like to play drums too. But I was like, you know, this is like a collaboration. This isn't like a of the willow tree thing. So I was like, you know, let's bring on Chris. Let's bring on the bacon. Bring the bacon.
It is a little awkward, like not having double pedals. So I found myself getting in situations that I can't get out of.
Yeah, the double pedals would have worked for this, but
It's good for them metal pack. But next time,
yeah. How do you pack those? Because there's like a long bar.
well, I just usually, if I'm going to a show,
Doesn't the bar collapse?
well, you can move the pedals inward because it's just one, and you can just kind of like carry them.
Oh, okay. Isn't there like a long bar that connects them to though?
Yeah, you can unscrew it.
Is it
while
is
you're
it
doing that.
is it like can it fit in your backpack?
No, I'll drive next time.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. And then you fall off your bike and you die because you got stabbed by your double kick drum pedal bar.
Yeah, it'd be a horrible death.
Right through your neck. Right through the neck. No, right through your eyeball. Right through your eyeball. And then you manage to snap a shot of it and post it before you go. You're like, that's not funny, Nick. Why am I laughing?
Well, it would be
It's super morbid.
it'd be a comedy in it.
Yeah, I was just thinking of death metal right now. Well, you know, you're into death metal. That'd have been the ultimate.
I gotta be in the mood for it though. That's
Gotta be in the mood.
Like, and I try to explain to people like it's not like I just like hearing the energy of it. Like it's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it's not like I listen to it like I would listen to like an Al Green song. I don't listen to like really heavy music for the same reasons that I listen to other music. It's more like a percussion thing for me.
Yeah.
My nasal cavities.
Your nasal cavities.
Yeah. Good metal, like my favorite metal, like Meshuggah and all the down tunes.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like thrash and progressive stuff, but I really like just the down tuned guitars. Now that
Oh, like down to A or B?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it rattles the speakers.
Yeah. I've heard that
Very
before.
visceral.
Like Korn. Always
It's a lot-
tuned.
It's a big thing, and I'm so proud because obviously Korn kind of started it, popularly, but more further. Not that I'm a big fan of them, they were okay.
They were okay,
They
yeah.
were adding a lot of different styles together, which I appreciate more now.
They had a very loose bass sound because they tuned down.
But when Meshuggah came out,
Meshuggah, yeah.
like really kind of off time, down tuned shit.
Yeah.
Sound really, really weird,
Really.
Really weird shapes that they would make with
Yeah.
very geometric.
I wanted to, like, I have a song that I wrote in down tuned to A, and there was this tuning, I forgot what band it was, but the guitar, she tuned her Fender or Strat down to A, and like it was a different tuning altogether. It wasn't just the first string, and it was so cool. Like you could not play a bad chord.
Yeah.
You could just play it open.
Sounds- yeah.
Yeah, everything sounds great the way you play it. I'm gonna try that.
In Yosemite, it's like you
Yeah.
picture it. It's all beautiful.
Yeah.
No, you can't go wrong.
No, I think Eric was the one who told me about it too. I don't have his. Okay, so let's get this going.
You hear that? Yep, gotcha. I'm ready. Almost. I feel like I keep forgetting that part changes so quickly.
Oh yeah,
Because it comes on, the one changes.
I know it changes quickly.
Yeah. Do it again, yeah?
Okay.
still can't get it right.
I miss 2 or 3 of the changes, but I wasn't missing before. Uno más,
Okay.
if we can.
Yes, sir.
I know time's running.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Let me just make sure. All right. Here we go.
One more. The one before that one. Yeah, me too.
The one before that one was pretty good, the last one.
I got all the changes on it. I didn't do everything I wanted to do, and some of it was a little sloppy, but at least I got all the changes.
I think you got everything. Yeah, I definitely did. I've worked with worse, which is myself. Yeah. That other song will be cool with double kick pedals. The other one, the Theo G. I'm gonna come up with a bass line for it. 'Cause it's probably hard to groove to it without bass, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it leaves more open space, but there's like an empty hole.
Yeah, you need that. You need it. That hole to be filled. It's damn, dude, that was fun though, wasn't it? That was a quick little sesh. I'm glad. I'll be over there whenever you guys are. Laggy Haggy, you're back. When are you guys practicing? Y'all, if you guys don't know Laggy Haggy, give him a follow. He is a very, very talented musician, and this is his buddy here, Chris. So he's his drummer, not like he owns him. Chris very much enjoys playing drums. Let's give a shout out to Laggy Haggy real quick.
Eric is my husband.
Eric is his husband. To Laggy Haggy. Laggy Haggy. There we go. That's the person. Let's give him a big old loving shout out, wet kiss.
Oh, we're fucked.
We got demons. I'm going here.
Let's see what we have over here.
I got a guy on me.
Oh, I landed well.
Shattered an enemy shield.
Dude, this guy's low.
Oh my god, dude, are you serious? Damn, what the fuck? Hey, retarded landed.
And there you go.
You know what's funny? I saw like it was like a little reel or short video, and it was the 90s, and it was like someone walks in and it's like, "What are you doing? Playing video games." Like,
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah.
Watching somebody watching.
It's like I'm watching somebody to play video games.
I'm watching somebody who's watching somebody who's watching somebody play video games. Like 2024.
So true.
It is true. Voyeurism, like not voyeurism, but I guess it started with voyeurism, really. And then remember Vince Voyeur? He was like the voyeur. He was like the porn king, man. He was Vince Voyeur Films. He was over in Studio City. His Vince Voyeur like productions. It was right next to, I think, Coffee Sound, which was like a place where you can get your cables fixed. I think they still have. No, they probably don't. I don't know if they still have Coffee Sound, to be honest. But yeah, Laggy Haggy, you round? You getting around? Oh, we got let's listen. Let's give these drums a listen. I really slammed them. Like I tried to record the drums pretty loud, and still not loud enough. You know, there's different microphones I want to use on certain ideas, but let's see how this sounds. Oh yeah, I can hear that kick. See how much similar that sounds to the first take. That's cutting out that gate was cutting out the toms. Still there. Yeah. We have to do a lot of editing, but I think we got a good collab here on that. And now I'm gonna probably go direct in with my guitar here. I'm gonna do this later. We got a good drum session today. See, drums, guys, are easy to record. At least for me. They're my favorite thing. One of my favorite things to record. Favorite instruments to record our drums. So we got a nice thick drum sound, which is great. And we're going to go for a raid in a little bit. We're going to go raid, pay some love to +6. I think we're going to go raid +6 back because he's back in. So we'll show him some love because he's doing music production right now too. So, and I'm going to probably head out a little bit sooner than usual. Yeah. But like that other song, the Theo G song, I'm so excited for both of these songs, to be honest. They just vibe with me a little bit, you know? Like, you know, people send collaborations and some vibe with me and some don't, you know? Some I try to pull the vibe out of, you know? It's really, it's a personal preference thing, you know? Am I muting? I'm muting, like the actual sound of the audio is muting? Is that what you mean? Is it cutting out? Because that would be, if that's happening, let me know. But these drums, they sound pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good kit too that you got. So.
This kit, yeah.
Nice.
This is what I want to get though. Have I showed you the kit I want? Oh. Oh. This. Let me show a video. Oh, now it's they sell them at Sweetwater now. They started selling Sugar Percussion at Sweetwater. I'm good with that. I like that Sugar Percussion has reached out to Sweetwater for sure. But look at this. Let's check them out real quick. This is the drum kit I want to get. This is my dream drum kit right here.
How you doing, everybody? Nick DiVirgilio, and today's video is on this Sugar Percussion Alaskan Yellow Cedar snare.
Yeah, he plays everything. Listen to that hi-hat, so clashy.
This is yet another beautiful instrument by Sugar Percussion. Stave-built construction, really great sound, beautiful looks. All of those things go together and make one great snare drum, so let's get into the details right now. Jefferson Schallenberger is the guy that makes the drums over at Sugar Percussion. He is a furniture maker by trade, and he's taken that love of wood and woodworking and his love of music and made fantastic instruments. The way Jefferson makes his drums at Sugar Percussion is stave-built construction. Staves are little chunks of...
This is just the fucking snare drum review. I want the whole shebang, because he's got like a Gretsch 16 tom there. No, I want the whole thing. Where are you? Where are you? Let's find it. Let's find it together here. We are going to find you. Alaskan Yellow Cedar. Probably. Ooh. No, everybody's just doing the snare here. What's going on here? Like, I want the whole kit. Okay, we're gonna have to go to there. Is there any videos? This is the kit. Right here. It's the Eric Valentine signature kit. 500? What? No way. Oh, okay. $542, 12-month payment plan. $6,500 total. I'll buy it eventually. My wife isn't not gonna like that much, but I'm buying it, honey. Honey bunny. Do it. Do it. Do it. So what's his name? Do it. Do it. About a great many things, Skywalker. Skywalker. Is there a video on this kit? Yes. Early Noodle. Skywalker. Is this an ad? Oh! So look, he's got like looks like a Beta 52 on the kick. It's not in the kick, it's on the outside of the kick. There's no sound hole. Just listen to how that low end of that kick sounds. You hear it? It was like, just, that's 11, that's what I want. 11-inch depth by 24 inches, I think. That's literally the sound I'm going for with my, in the future. I'm going for that sound. And there's no way around it. You got to go with the shallower kick to get that big, beefy, robust kick sound, you know? Like an 808 on steroids for sure, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Isn't there a better one? Drum tuning, making records, drum compression.
My name's Eric Valentine. We're here at Barefoot Recording, and I'm taking some time today to talk about Sugar Percussion, how I found out about it, how I ultimately got to use some of the drums, and ultimately made a custom drum kit. I'm definitely a drum-centric record maker, for sure. The drums are a big part of the process for me, and really, you know, are the foundation of how I sort of conceive the sound of a song and how I build a track. I have a variety of drum kits that I use, and I find a lot of times that I'm having to sort of work around some of the things that are designed into the dimensions of the drums that ultimately ends up sort of causing problems for me. And so I wanted something that was going to just be more focused and more controlled with the resonance. So there's like a resonant sound when you hit the drum, but it quickly sort of contains itself. So I don't have to, you know, always be trying to control it with gates and EQs and stuff like that. So I originally heard about Sugar Percussion. I was right in the early stages of working on a Slash record. We were still doing pre-production, playing with different drums and trying some of my stuff. And you know, we put up one of the Sugar snare drums, and a really funny thing happened where, you know, we had tried all kinds of stuff over weeks of doing pre-production, and for the first time, out of nowhere, the bass player Todd finally noticed that we changed drums for the first time. He's like, "What snare drum is that? That one sounds really cool. I like that drum." So it was really funny. That just never happens. After using the two snare drums, we started talking about building a custom drum kit. I really wanted a kit that was really specifically for recording. There was two things that I wanted to try. I wanted to try shallower depths for the toms, and I also wanted to base the dimensions of the toms on prime numbers. So there wouldn't be overtones generated from the dimensions of the shell itself that would over-accentuate a...
That's fucking genius. When he's thinking like, oh, prime numbers, you know? Yeah. Well, let's, you know what I mean? That's fucking genius, this guy, man. Dude, Eric Valentine. One mic, and he did one mic. It's like, let's see where we get to that point.
They have a very controlled resonance, the overtone structure.
So he did put a sound hole in it, but it's a very small sound hole.
Seems a lot more balanced to me. I typically like to tune the drums to the key of the song, and that can be very challenging. I've definitely run into times where I'll set up a drum kit and the drums sound good, and then I start trying to fine-tune the tuning of the toms to be an appropriate notes for the key of the song. And usually I go for either the tonic or a fourth or a fifth. Those are the safest places to go because those notes are going to be pedaling throughout the song. And if you end up on a major third or something, you know, sometimes it doesn't sound great.
Look at his toe. It's like sitting on the cable here. He's just resting his toe on the I'm just gonna rest my toe on my gear, and you know, it looks like it's resting on it.
Wire,
Yeah. Wow. That's a testament to I've got good gear. I'm just gonna rest my toe, my big toe here on that.
When the chords start changing, so you know, I'm trying. They always tend.
He's got his drummer face on. You see that? Freaking the frown. He's got the drum face. That's when you know you're in the pocket when your face just starts looking ugly. Ugly face is good for good music, you know? You got to go ugly face.
We've done quite a few of these one mic drum things over the past year or so. It's been what I've really been into lately, and this one that we did today is definitely I think the best result, and it came together the quickest. Yeah, this one, I think we finally nailed the one mic drum thing, and it's good because I've been wanting to use this approach for a collection of stuff that I'm going to record myself, and to finally have this really figured out and ready to go when it comes time to dig into that is going to be great. It's definitely the best one we've done.
Damn. That's awesome. Well, anyways, guys, we are going to raid out. Stick around for the raid, please. If you're not around, it would be helpful. So let's go raid out +6. Send them some love back, and yeah, let's go send +6 some love. Raid. Let's go send a raid out to Charlie. Here's the raid message. Y'all, I love you. Thank you for hanging out. Today was kind of a, good production day, getting some drum sounds and stuff like that. So I'm glad that you guys stuck with us and maybe learned a thing or two about music production in the process. But we will be back on Wednesday and Friday, 9 a.m. The Tuesdays and Thursdays, I may do special surprise streams. Not certain, but I'm definitely gonna be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. around that time. So I'll see you guys soon. We're gonna raid Charlie. All right, peace. That's all right.